It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the AFC South. It's the Titans and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis here in the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the... and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. On now is the Titans punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Runs through the contact. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now, because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull the...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, You're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now this airmail to the sideline. It's incomplete. There don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's third down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And they'll spot it right at the 20. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Up the middle they go. It's Harmon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. They'll drop to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. On play action, they'll throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Gets it downfield to Mayer. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. The Colts have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Now Moody for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. They go play action here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
Here is third and quite a ways.
Looking to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. On now is the Titans punter as he's on here to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13. Back to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. On now is the Titans punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harmon. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. It's picked up by the Titans. And they take over. They'll...
Yeah!
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
2nd and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And it'll be Titan football. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense has done a nice job against him today. All said and done. It's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. On now is the Titans punter as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. Fair catch called for, Nate, at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
18 Cardinal, 18, set, third, right there, big Lion. Panther 11, 70 Rangers, hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Harmon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
He's got space past the 25. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. Now a give right side. Harmon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Viking
He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Indy. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
2nd and 9 now. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Catch is made. It's Harmon. Into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Harmon, and he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Harmon, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, able to avoid him. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw again.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
The Colts offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Titans are in great shape.
Yeah!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now in Indianapolis.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. It's Harmon. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On 1st down, Harmon. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
70 Timberwolf, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Buffalo 18. Check up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Pushes him over. Still fighting through tackles. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 33. They'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 8 yards out.
And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
In motion right is Pittman. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Harmon. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off.
Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed.